Hey YouTube, welcome back. I've got an amazing, absolutely amazing trade. Never traded with this user before, but I am pretty excited to have traded with him. This will be the only trade that we have in this video, but you will see why. So it says, thanks for an awesome trade. Hope to trade again soon. Jrmcracken. So he taped it up very, very nicely. Set even with tracking, which I love. So we traded for some very beastly cards between each other. In fact, I even saved him some cards too. So this is going to be a little bit harder to start breaking all these out. So I'm going to start putting these aside into the orders that I want to show everyone, because some of the cards are absolutely stunning. So I don't often do this, guys, when I do trades with some people. I've never, actually I really have never opened up my secret binder to people before to trade cards out of it. And this was the first time that I've ever done it. And I got some very cool cards out of it. I had to let go of some very precious cards to me, but it was well worth it in the end, I believe. So here we go. We got a Togekiss, one of those that I traded for before. Then we've got another holo, a Lucario, a very, very nice card. Next up, we have another holo, which I need. Oopsies, and it's actually glued together with another one. A Vileplume, which is awesome. Very, very nice card. Looks very, very good. Next up, we have an Emboar holo. Another card that I desperately needed. We got to separate out these top loaders off these other cards real quick. I've got some more cards. And this is kind of where the trade gets into its very, very cool state. I'm not gonna lie. You guys will be pleasantly surprised with some of the cards that I was able to trade for. I had to turn down quite a bit of people because he was trading for some pretty nice cards that I had that everyone was trying to trade for. I do apologize if this is taking a little bit of time. The tape does take a little bit of time to get undone from these packs, and I keep knocking that shit over. But I promise it'll be worth it at the end if people actually wait for the very end when I show the two cards that I really, really traded for. So next up, I've got a Superior, which you've seen guys before, and a Samurott. So very, very cool cards. I'm going to choose out of the ones that I have to see which one is the best one for me to use for my sealed collection, as I always do. Next up, I've got a Liepard. Then we're going to go straight on to this extra card, because I actually don't have one of these sealed. One second. Let me check this stuff out. Perfect. Alrighty. I got a sealed cool Porygon, which is awesome. I don't have a sealed one, I don't think. I have to look in my promo binder. But very cool. Next up, where we start getting into the amazing stuff. Oops, that kind of came out of its sleeve. So we got a Another A-Spec card right here. Very, very awesome. Sweet. And then, I got a black Jrm EX. Check that out. It's awesome. And it gets even better after this, which is very, very cool. Next up, a card that I didn't think I would trade for. I still need the one from Boundaries Crossed, but I'm glad I have the one from Plasma Storm. Or actually, never mind. I need the Plasma Storm one. But I got this one from Boundaries Crossed. The Flygon pre-release. So cool. It's a very, very cool Flygon. So I still need the other one if anyone has it for trade. I don't think it was any of the other ones that I saw here. I'm pretty sure I did not. Yep. Okay, good. I'm not going nuts. So, next up, we have 3 cards left. One of which is an okay card. The other 2 are the cards that everyone's going to drool over. So I got a Scolipede. And I know I'm making it extremely suspenseful for people. Everyone's going to hate me by the time this video is over. I promise you that. First card, the shiny Golurk. Amazing. Can't believe I was able to trade for this card. Still need a few more shinies that I need for tons of sets. The English ones and the Japanese. But very, very cool. Absolutely amazing. Bam. Check that out. And last but not least, this guy. Shiny Charizard. English. And for people who saw my other binder, actually probably haven't, I actually have a ton of Japanese ones, but this is my first English one. I think the Japanese ones are worth way, 100 million times more than the English ones. Even though for some reason the English ones are selling for a little bit less than the Japanese ones, but anyways, I finally have an English one. I wouldn't get this graded because it wouldn't get a 10, but it's still an amazing card. And it's got some very, very nice texturing to it. I love feeling it, but as you can see, it wouldn't get a 10. It's got some issues on the sides, but for being a card that's going into my collection, my set collection, this is spectacular. Thank you so much for trading this card to me. It is just absolutely amazing. I love it. And this was, during our trade, this was the one thing I was like, I gotta get that card from you. So I did trade quite a bit, and I hope he enjoys my trade and the cards I sent him. So be sure to check out Jrmcracken. I really appreciate the trade, dude. I can't tell you how much this means to me. It's awesome. I'm speechless. I need to get it into a sleeve as soon as possible. And this is, yes, one of those longer TCBMs. I can only show one TCBM just like the last one. And I hope it was worth it for those people who actually stuck around and got to see the 2 shinies that I was able to trade for. And tell you what, I am thinking about opening up my binder again so I can keep getting a little bit more cards like that, so I can get closer and closer to completing my sets without having to pay money for them. But thank you guys so much. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.